embark on a groundbreaking journey into the arts of our nation's digital evolution. In a world where information flows seamlessly through screens and keyboards, new media has become a powerful force shaping our society and driving progress. From the energetic bloggers who bring fresh perspective to social media, influencers who amplify voices and stories, Sierra Leone's digital landscape is alive with innovation and engagement. In our new program, New Media: Contribution to Development in Sierra Leone, we explore how these digital pioneers are transforming our nation. Join us as we dive into the world of online content creators and media innovators, discovering how their efforts are fostering growth, education, and empowerment across Sierra Leone. Tune in as we spotlight the voices behind the screens, unveil the impact of new media on our development journey. This is New Media: Contribution to Development in Sierra Leone, only on Voices Online TV. Voices,
your trusted information hub.
Welcome to Voices Online TV, your trusted source for the latest news and developments into the arts of our nation's digital evolution. In a world where information flows seamlessly through screens and keyboards, new media has become a powerful force shaping our society and driving progress. From the energetic bloggers who bring fresh perspective to social media, influencers who amplify voices and stories, Sierra Leone's digital landscape is alive with innovation and engagement. In our new program, New Media: Contribution to Development in Sierra Leone, we explore how these digital pioneers are transforming our nation. Join us as we dive into the world of online content creators and media innovators, discovering how their efforts are fostering growth, education, and empowerment across Sierra Leone. Tune in as we spotlight the voices behind the screens, unveil the impact of new media on our development journey. This is New Media: Contribution to Development in Sierra Leone, only on Voices Online TV. Voices,
your trusted
to this edition of Lunchtime Live, where they come to you live on Voices Online TV, now with Facebook and with YouTube page. This is a 1-hour program where they look at issues that we get for deal with development in our salon. And you where they watch we, you self can be part of this program by way how you could drop with comments now with Facebook and with YouTube page, and same way so send we SMS or WhatsApp message through the number 034225 And me where they bring the program come to you this afternoon, me your name na Magdalene Kagbo. Well, inside the program this afternoon, we get Oxford Ansels, we in our studio with we go can tell you about some of the concern them we it gets on the service we Orange Sierra Leone they provide for people them. And some bike rider them there is concern about the pothole them we plenty na the main streets them na Freetown. This and plenty other stories them line up for you inside this afternoon program, so no go nowhere. Continue for day with we. Well, inside the studio, I want to welcome we studio guest where we get this afternoon we in our Oxford Ansels. Good afternoon and welcome to the program.
Yes, good afternoon, Magdalene.
All right, continue for day with we and I will come back to you. I will take a first story inside the program this afternoon. Salon been joined the World Tourism Organization inside 1980, Since then, the country don dey celebrate World Tourism Day every September 27. Inside this interview with Isabella Stanley, the Deputy Director of Tourism at the Ministry of Tourism and Cultural Affairs, talk say with investment and thing where the Ministry of Tourism they put in place currently, tourism go dey na the highest peak in the next 5 to 6 years. Idrissa Bangura begin for explain, but first he talk about the plans them for the Tourism Day.
September, globally the world for come together for commemorate the World Tourism Day celebration. And Sierra Leone joined the World Tourism Organization. It was 1980. We joined them. From then, we begin come together for celebrate the World Tourism Day celebration. Why the World Tourism Day celebration? Why the reason being because we can celebrate recent the Lawrence achievements as well as the importance and the benefits of tourism globally.
Okay.
Of course, we say what to achieve here. Waiting to go through, waiting at the pointers we will get for say yes, these are the things we're going to do this academic year or this year. So that is the essence, and of course each year for the World Tourism Day, again young team, and this year is tourism and peace for this year. So don't come as a ministry, we don't plan how for take this, how for celebrate this World Tourism Day celebration, how don't meet as a ministry with an independent commission of peace because you team there tourism and peace, so we come together as a team for us celebrate together. So last week we go to Taugama, we go hiking, go do a hiking day, at least not say hiking, one of the things and they where most of tourism they collect for sea. You can go see chimpanzee,
Okay.
different species of chimpanzee, another gorilla, another fauna we get at the bush then. So we go there, go to Taugama, we go get fine hiking day. Be there for the entire day, then we'll count down back, we'll go to different homes then. So then the other plan we plan for going to the provinces then. We plan for visit Tonkolili and Kenema for those celebrate the World Tourism Day celebration because the 27th will fall on Friday. And Kenema want to celebrate by the grace of Allah. So we don't make a preparation, we don't make the don't set to activities then. One of the activities we'll go for engage stakeholders then. After which you go for make a debate, because while the debates we want expose, the people learn much about tourism. From there, go for to call a symposia with some stakeholders in who we do before. So therefore, these are the activities we don't tailored for do in the whole country from Tonkolili to go Kenema for go celebrate the celebration. And lastly, the roll out to October. Why do now to October? Because of one a bigger one because it means some of them don't travel. You go attend the World Trade Market in England, the witness. The essence there is just to showcase and market to country, what to get in our country.
Okay.
The asset then, the asset then, the natural, the cultural and the historic resources of the country. For the people know for say, Sierra Leone, you are highly blessed, especially our ecotourism area. So the minister will go showcase what to get in our country. Mind you, Sierra Leone don't get a negative image for say the civil war, blood diamonds, all in the day. But come on, they go, say blood diamonds, you know. We want to change that perspective for say we are no more blood diamonds, we are a peaceful, a peaceful country. We are blessed, a lot of resources, a lot of assets there. Then you can expand and enjoy, make yourself comfortable.
Okay. So the meeting on again forget with the stakeholders then. Like what you want to achieve, what you want to put on the table, what you want to get from them, what you think will benefit the people out of the meeting there.
No say like what I be saying as a tourism business, normal business.
Yeah.
For let tourism strive or developed a synergy, a collaborative effort between the public, the private and the community. These three people they are very vital to the growth and development of tourism.
Okay.
Tourism not only the government, now government led but private driven, private end of a kind sign for changing the narrative of tourism, but we they create the enable environment whereby access of food, the gay light and water, but the private, the resort then, the hotel then, the guest houses then, the casino things then, the private sectors with one. So therefore, for let tourism boom and PPC, the public, the private and the community. Why the community now get the assets.
Okay.
The asset there either for controller, either for protector, either for conserver and the community. If we don't engage and tell them reason the ancestors what they get for say, what they get rich, they become a big billionaire. they alleviate poverty, they improve our welfare, they make una enjoy, they make una pikin go through tourism. Because from 1930, government on Ligi Diamond, where are we? No positive effect. We are still behind. Go to Gambia. What is happening in Gambia? About 70% or 60% of the resources is from tourism. Go to Rwanda. We in Rwanda, we have a similar experience. They got their war in 1990. We said got to war in 1990. The war ended 2017, but we had it today. Now tourism they live in Rwanda. Highly. Then they get money. Same thing the minister and team they work. For say yes, let's change the narrative. And the minister they don't invest in team. Don't put Boko mechanism in place. This tourism fall campaign don't create a positive impact within the society. Now to the stakeholder engagement, yes, of course, because most of them don't know about tourism. But being there, tell them about the importance, the essence of tourism. For say yes, tourism is important. With tourism, they thrive. With tourism, they increase employment. With tourism, they increase income, they allocate income. With tourism, they facilitate foreign direct investment.
Okay.
So therefore, all that thing they go for engage and tell everything the essence of tourism. Because for example, if investment go there, they create employment. If investment go there, they generate money. So all that thing they go for engage in. If you protect and preserve the assets of them daily, and the community automatically, by the next 5-6 years, with the investment in tourism, this country, they are the ISP.
That's Sabi Idisra Bangura, Deputy Director of Tourism at the Ministry of Tourism and Cultural Affairs, and he be the talk insider interview day with Isabella Stanley. Well, in case you just join me, this is our lunchtime live where they come to you live on Voices Online TV, now with Facebook and with YouTube page. And you self for the watch we can be part of this program by way how you go drop with comments now with Facebook and with YouTube page, and same way so send we SMS or WhatsApp through the number 034225373, and we continue to program. And as I've been said before, we get Oxford Ansels now the studio with we, and we go explain to we some of the concerns them way it gets on the network providers them and the service them way then they get that to people them. So welcome again, Mr. Ansels. So what are you concerned them way you get on the network providers them and the service that we then they provide for you?
Auto concern I get to na me vex one bad one. What didn't happen? I subscribe with Orange for the internet service. So a monthly subscription. And I can go do the subscription. I think 550 new leons, and so now for month. So then about the 20th, I will never get access to the internet. Me too picking there and myself, would they use the internet boku for research and then they for the study, they are university students. And so then me picking go to the Orange office. Then tell and say the thing done. We done do it for 2-3 years. Now months by month. To unit by unit. Now with the month done. So 20th we then cut time and it's supposed for done on the 26th. So because we need the service, we begin subscribe for a new service. Pay the new 550 or so. So on the 28th, then cut again.
And the money not been done it.
That's not new one we start.
Yeah.
We suppose for last 1 month. So from that 21st, they suppose we'll go to the 21st of October. So when it begin go there, then tell and say on the 28th, then say they get technical problem. They're not going to solve the technical problem until Thursday, which is about the 3rd of October.
Okay.
I say, but how will I do this to we? Then on not even notify we at all. When I do the first one, we will not tell we say now by unit now, we will not grumble, we pay. The new one again we will pay by. In a take 1 week, say on a cut off, when I say technical problem, without even notifying us. So with the buy again, that one a normal thing. They buy maybe 600 MB, they call them,
Okay.
for about 12 leons. And then they say, now for week, now so then they put them, you are now subscribed for 1 week. Now 1 week, they would say, no, subscribe for. Sometimes they reach 2 hours safe. You know, and now then put say now for 1 week. And I say as you use them. So that we may not use to them. And I'm in the complaint. Now this internet you own per month wouldn't put never vex. So me and a man would use social media very much. I did now over 100 WhatsApp groups then. So now I post another WhatsApp group. As now this one they do you, hey, man, they begin come out all side. There's a myself one J.E. Bangali Nabo, one Dr. Janet Saidu. Is a myself not the same thing. Then one Anthony Saise with the Hong Kong, na China. Is them come out. Is it now you know una this year? It's a kind of freedom 2013. Now the same thing. Then they say cut me money, you will not to get a service. So a lot of people there. Then one thing bulldozer, now businessman would call bulldozer double. And a progressive Sierra Leoneans WhatsApp forum, then put a public notice, say he don't bring a lawsuit against Orange for 10 billion loans for the same thing what they complain for.
Okay.
Now talk say, well, me na Oswald Hans use the guru. Me own na 100 billion loans suit at the brink up.
Okay. Alright. Okay, so well, how you go compare the service way them they render before or not just now you begin for experience the poor services there so?
Well, now I've been Seattle and your modem they use for many years for patriotic reason. Now we own campaign, a national campaign, but they were not living up to what they said them for do. But Orange has been fairly good. I'll give them that credit. My internet service has been fairly constant. I know say we the Senate 26 with monthly subscription for done. I don't know because I'm not one for which self 1 day I don't want for go subscribe. So they've been fairly good as far as I am concerned.
But then at just this BNT now they begin for experience then poor service there so.
And other people then make the same complaints.
And then when you go to the office, they will tell you say na then go for rectify them, but na, it go be inside October, right?
Thursday. October. That will be about Thursday will be about October 3rd or so.
Alright. Okay, but you just to talk about the internet challenge and I guess the other services they provide like normal calls. So how you experience with the other services again where then they provide besides the internet?
Now I don't have any much problem with the normal call at all. Don't have any problem with that. Maybe because me not they make much normal call. Most people that were need for contact, they're on social media, they're on WhatsApp, so I contact them through WhatsApp.
Okay. Alright, but what do you think say go be the impact of Sierra Leoneans them way maybe then they pay for services them way they're not able for render well or then they get poor service where they don't put their money and then they begin forget waiting and put their money for. What do you feel say go be the impact of that networking?
2005 and 2007 me have been Secretary General of the Freedom of Information Coalition. Now we lobby government, lobby parliament for making it in 2009 what they call access to information law. So parliament passed that law. Now law say all government ministries, departments and agencies and all them private sector that where they provide significant goods and services. Goods like if you arrest, services like mobile company them, you must tell the public regularly, maybe every 2 months, every 3 months, what thing you want to do, what thing you did do, how you did do it. And you for talk in language where all man go understand. For in our own context, you will talk na Creole, Mende, Timni, Limba, Fula, the main languages then. So people don't understand. So that this one you they do, now this one you don't do, now this one you don't do. If you go na TV, if you go na them, town hall them, talk to people them. This law has been completely ignored by governments since it was made in 2009. The previous government, the APC government, and this government. Now, when we come to this internet service, the Ministry of Communications and the Ministry of Information, they owe a duty for regularly they tell we now what in them come in there they do. What to me first begin complain. In fact, the principal person who may not the complain Edmond Abou, civil society activist of Native Consortium. He don't they complain, he said this thing one they now pay for the internet service in there too much. And this is in there. You know, I write something. I say we president they boast free quality education. I don't think it is free education, but not quality education.
Why you say so?
There have never been quality education in Sierra Leone. Never.
So when you talk about quality, what do you mean?
Now repeat that. There has never been quality education in Sierra Leone. From the time we will get Frade College, University of Sierra Leone, Annie Walsh as a school, Sierra Leone Grammar School, Albert Academy, early 20th century, the education who would get enough quality. Now full we have who they talk say anthems of West Africa. No. There's a book written by one man who said small is beautiful.
Okay.
Within talk say education, we you know say education quality. Now after we the young people picking from primary school, secondary school, universities, after 20 years, now you they know whether or not education the quality. How do they know whether or not education the quality? When they want them, we don't pass through enough education they are honest, they're able to stand up for their rights, and then in the private sector, you have industries, you have innovation, you have economic growth, inclusive economic growth. Most people that will benefit by. Then you will not say quality education there, like what happened in Singapore. But we in Sierra Leone, after independence, 1961, by about 1968, when the corruption started in 1964, with my own maternal grand-uncle, Sir Albert Magad, became Prime Minister. Then by 1968, Shaka Stephen became Prime Minister, 1972, President. The corruption became worse. And all the so-called educated people, with masters, with bachelors, with doctorate degree, they easily capitulated to the tyranny of Shaka Stephen. Quality education, like me I get quality education. Like what they work under President Ernest Bai Koroma as a media advisor at the top. When you get quality education, you're not going to allow anybody to bully you. Right now, at the current president, we all two come out in the same home district, but they criticize her. When you do something wrong, I'm saying this is not right. Because education quality, a person with a quality education is not be easily give in to tyranny.
Okay. Oh,
that's one quality. Then secondly, the economy from the 1970s, it doesn't go down. Poverty, the worse. Because with educational quality, we became a country of consumers. and predators. In Creole, it means say we bookman them, we bureaucratic elite, we politicians, them not thief than the thief. And then because we education not quality, the political elite, bureaucratic elite, they want them within a parliament, parliament's permanent secretary, directors, managing directors, the parliamentarians. They saw nothing wrong for the past 40, 50 years for sale with gold, with diamond, with iron ore cheap. Sierra Leone, they get about 3% of revenues from with diamond export. What do you mean if we export $100 million, now $2 million would have get? If we can get quality education, we not agree on that.
Okay.
So everything, when you look at, especially after the war, it got worse during the war. Before the war, there was the Wellington Industrial Park, where you get medicines, cigarettes, alcohol, small things that we would manufacture. After the war, all but one crashed. Look, what will happen in Sierra Leone is extremely dangerous. We get almost all the foreign currency from the minerals that we mine. Yonder again, auto we they mine them. Now with man and they mine them, and then they get all the salaries, and then they get most of the export. And then another thing where we so say we not get quality education, the fishery sector. Especially around the Freetown Peninsula area, we get a very unique, very nice geographical location. Now, Sierra Leone, where you get with mountains, they're close to the ocean. Because with mountain area, they're close to the ocean. With ocean area, especially around Freetown, it's very deep. When it's very deep, it makes a very good place for habitats for them, mollusks, for them lobsters, and so we're able to get good fishery resource, including with marine resource, including with fisheries. Okay. But what do we then do? With the left sedum, over the past 30 years, Chinese and Russian and South Korea fishing boats them, and even Spanish fishing boats. Then they come now with territorial water. It's 200 miles off the coast of Sierra Leone. Now we own what United Nations give it. Then they thief all the fish. Then they sell them. Can go make big money. We not to get nothing. We Ministry of Marine Fisheries and Marine Resources. Then they apparently, likely, and they indict anybody. Okay. But it look like say then they collaborate with them fisheries both there for making them the thief with both them. So where then they thief most of the thing that we forget, we don't get money for them. Then even we own fisheries in dangerous. Look, me go na Bond City, na Bond District. I go there 2019 with video cameraman then. I interview fishermen then and talk in the Mende language and the Shabro language. They say, hey, would they suffer here? The Chinese boat them, then they come, then they put, look, now pause. It's fearful. Right. What I mean fearful? How then they do them? They say one boat's then at the end of Kuto Road. If they put in nets, the other one, they right by Cotton Tree. Then the nets, they go down into the ocean about 1 mile. And then two boats, then when they move at the ocean, then they clear all things. Big fish, small fish, mina, lobster, mollusks, then clear all things. Right. When they don't go to, then take the fish, then put them on them boats. When they don't put her inside the boat, or to all the fish they want, or to all the lobster they want, then pick what they want. The one they way they now want, and throw into the ocean. Western. But what thing then they do, then they deny we young fishermen the way they use them small boat them, then canoe them for making them catch fish.
All right. Okay. All right, so all that they get for deal with the quality of education. Well, back to Orange Sierra Leone. So as you be talk about quality education, what do you think say where then they provide poor services them for people how students them school picking them where they use them service there where they use internet for maybe do their research work, how you think say this go affect them?
Akilaro is called the president, the Bond's brother, the gospel to come about. I don't chide them, I don't choke them small, I don't beg them. We need an educational emergency. We need an, what I say, educational emergency. We will say, look, this is serious, like where Ebola been come. That's what we need for deal with education. Look, we begin. Now what you go? No, you know me, Grand Pekin.
Okay.
Because I'm almost 70 years old. Now, I did tell you this one. When me they go school, then 1960, secondary school, you see, outside anti-corruption in day, almost in that block way, St. George's Cathedral Day. They will get CMS bookstore. About 2 stories. Book. The latest novel, magazines, comics, where they come out England. If they come out England Monday, Friday, Saturday, where they get to the free top. You see that area where they call PZ, that building there, the whole building, that means like a shopping mall, right? Books. You see outside Union Trust Bank in there, the old part, not the new building. That 3-story, they call them Kingsway. Then get bookstore day. Any book will come out in England, America will get her.
But now them books and they online, and for go online you need internet for go online.
First we not get any general bookstore in Sierra Leone. I don't talk that. I say this is alarming. So we picking them when they go modern elementary school and modern high school. So the principal Mao like Andrew Kylo engineer and Kylo and wife, Helen Kiley. So what do you need to do? In the go Ghana, in the go United States, buy the book them and can give the picking them. We they pay boku money for school field, but at least them they get a book them. But the bad thing about them, at the end of the school year, they take the book them back. So the picking and not get time for review. And that is like the expensive school then. Now for the ordinary school then, for the public school then, what do they do? A pamphlet that they make. We're not clear enough. We're not comprehensive enough. So most of the young people then, the secondary school, the university, now internet and depend on for get information.
Yeah.
And when the internet too expensive, now wahala. You know, I write this thing, I say recently, I say, you know what in Nande mean? What the internet expensive, we cannot get it. Internet say you keep you picking the house, you just starve them slowly. You they not give them water, dehydration. I don't write that. What thing they happen na education? Oh, now they get cheap internet, will not get bookstore, will not even teach you beginner for love reading in worse past for the Sanko in RAF war. I repeat, and I am not being hyperbolic. Starving our children of quality education, starving our children of books and access to internet facility is worse than the senseless murder, cut fruit, burn us, work for the Sanko do. Because, let me take Rounder to 1994, they got a genocide. Within 9 months, they kill about almost 1 million people. Murder, this and everything. But 1 million people. They're able to recover today. Rwanda is probably one of the most prosperous, the most progressive country in all of Africa. So war wouldn't get. It would be nasty. One of the nastiest violence ever in modern human history. They able to recover from that one in less than 10 years. But when you begin them poor quality education, when you even given the impression that they are getting quality, that will not only go through them, it will last from one generation to the next generation.
Okay.
Because people that are like me, I get quality education, well, not really because I get quality education, because my parents could afford me to get books.
Okay.
And I read a lot of books. So when I went to Liberia, Fabric degree, you are hot cake. You went to Nigeria, right? Fabric degree, I became editor-in-chief of a newspaper. You are in demand. I set up my own organization, and the brain of it, Save My Future Conservation Society. The white man came in and contracted me, and I did good work because I had quality education.
So you feel say the internet problem or the way how it's too expensive self they cause problem with the educational system as alone.
Now put her again in worse past 40 Sanko in war. Worse. And that's the intellectual. Because when you not give you picking them quality education today, it will follow, if you fool them, say then they get the non-pass was scared. You fool them, say they don't get degree. Who said in the Karango? Almost job where government they able to forgive. Not, I have to say, this is not hypothetical. I was at State House for about 6 years, 2012 to 2018. So that gave me access to move around. And you know, 2009 to 2012, there was an economic boom, iron ore boom, economic boom in this country. So London Mining, African Minerals. So I had to interact with the managers of those industries. And they told me the quality of our graduates is so low that in most instances they're reluctant to employ them. They rather employ Guineans, Nigerians, and Ghanaians.
Okay.
And this same thing, if you go and meet people, all engineers like Engineer Andrew Kiley, they will tell you the same thing. For those of us who are in the liberal arts sector, it is so appalling. I was Assistant Commissioner for Public Affairs at the National Revenue Authority. You meet people, young graduates, who say they get master's degree. Look, you cannot trust them to write a single one-page press release. No way. They don't know where to put comma, where to put semicolon. They don't know when to use common noun or when to use proper noun. All the basics of the English language, they don't know it. And so, you know, now one thing we maybe will not notice it. Both the former president and this president, you go see, they go all the time, they travel. Well, not just watch. When president travel, this president, the only thing within the show, not a release. Whether they don't write, they be in a PK Moana or in a professor in the United Kingdom, they don't write. But there will be absolutely no analysis of whatever international press conference that president will go to. Okay. Because my own suspicion is that too many of the young people then degree with them who it man they talk the English then instead of the year.
All right. Okay, well, now all you did small and come back to you. The number way for send you SMS or WhatsApp message now 0342255373, or you send we comments now with Facebook and we YouTube channel. And the program where you watch now lunchtime live where they come to you live on Voices Online TV now with Facebook and we YouTube channel. Well, let we take a short break and we go come back to we studio guest.
Me salon people them una weko una come not south South, East and West, this na message from DOFA. That na Dowantoni organization. They say for tell unu say, Miss Old is Gold Beauty Pageant Volume 4. That's at the Mami Dem Beauty Contest. Go be October 12 this year. Na Freetown City Council all 4 o'clock Santem. This beauty contest go waiting then get. And 15 millions. Don't they begin na fair na 15 millions. No more VIP na by donation. The MC for this beauty contest na John Conte of Afri Money fame. So come, make people them north, south, east and west. Come back to you mama, you auntie, you granny, except you grand auntie, which you great granny. As then don't set for Giuna the young catwalk. Don't want any organization say all age not all young for the stage where East and West, All is Gold Beauty Pageant Volume 4. That's at the Mami Dem Beauty Contest. Go be October 12 this year. Na Freetown City Council all 4 o'clock Santem. This beauty contest go get sober and funny side attraction them. Can't see where them Mami Dem ready for show now waiting then get. Until you know say we cow all in Lebanon all. Tickets price na 100 millions ordinary. Patron na 250 millions. Don't they begin na 15 millions. No more VIP na by donation. The MC for this beauty contest na John Conte of Afri Money fame. So come, make people them north, south, east and west. Come back to you mama, you auntie, you granny, except you grand auntie, which you great granny. As then don't set for Giuna the young catwalk. Don't want any organization say all age not to sickness. Rush now and get your ticket. DOFA, Miss Old is Gold Beauty Pageant Volume 4. The stage where the aged makes the difference.
Well, you do watch Lunchtime Live where they come to you live on Voices Online TV, now with Facebook and we YouTube channel. And you will watch we can be part of this program by way how you could drop with comments with Facebook and with YouTube channel, and same way so send with SMS or WhatsApp message to the number 034225373, and we they continue with we program. So Mr. Ansels, since where Orange done the give issue where you know they able for use the internet where you pay for, you don't ever try for like switch go to another network?
Well, I mean they use Siratel the modem, but it was not good. And you know, so them part we like conservative, we don't easily change. Okay. But then this gives me an opportunity. What is happening to Siratel? My twin brother, Osman Hansels, who have been deputy minister for 9 years in the previous government, is a champion a cause for making we sell shares in Siratel and raise millions of dollars so that the ordinary keke rider, Okada rider, kukri sellers, petty traders go own shares so that we go build up Siratel. Okay. A concept where now one Kenyan called Fred Koba bring into this country. But the government very reluctant for give this thing momentum. What thing they happen is that we diamond, all thing from 1930 industrial mining, almost halting. Show me one single indigenous black Sierra Leonean who done gentry from diamond at this country. Now, only Jamil Sahid Mohammed, and Ina, half Lebanese, half Madingo. Almost all the people that were gentry and diamond are foreigners. Show me one Kono man, na Kono, with John Gentry. They don't exist. Some Sumana na Chaf name they get. So when you camp on the rutile, bauxite na Mio area, na Bont Moyamba area, maternally na Moyamba Akamot, paternally na Bont. I asked my uncle when I've been mining engineer na Sierra rutile. There's not a single person from Bont, Moyamba, Wodon, Gentry at all. From almost 60 years of mining of rutile and bauxite. So waiting these programs, Soniga say, well, construction are the same thing. Road, big buildings, all now with man and the getter. So we don't get with them on all things don't go. Then pan this mobile business again. For talk again, personal foreigners and for can make the money. Now we take Siratel. Now we people then own shares there. Government they out of this government one APC government. In fact now Alpha Khan, presidential spokesman. Then have been Minister of Information and Communication. Then they take the lead of the APC government. He not do nothing.
And if you say done this because the Salone network of itself, when I've been Saratel, way not they, it even cause make the other network themselves they are bugging we.
Well, if we get we own company, then we can put pressure on Parliament for make we ensure say we will lessen the price for students and pupils. Because now we are. And the profit could count away. Now that's the whole idea of this Soniga Womi brother every day, several times a day and then on social media. Soniga. Say now, we don't meet with the Minister of Planning, Kenya Ballet. Now, ten now. We don't meet with Finance Ministry, 10 now. Nothing. Now the issue is this one. We need this internet. Now I don't grow up with internet. We don't know the value. Look at the tell you me picking. Now let me the work between 12 midnight and 6 a.m. The research what I go do was done by my computer. Now my internet day. They will not 6 hours. The research what I go do in 6 hours. Then 1980s. What they Liberia. I will not take 6 years to do that research. Because the book not itself.
Yeah.
And this issue, but even if we fix the internet and make it cheap and affordable, we still need books. Most people do not understand that. When you do research using the internet, for make now you get information, where you go get now one 500-page book, for make now you get now the internet, now one page that you get. And you will need maybe 2 weeks for doing that research there. Where most young people are not get a patient for do. So the fact say, I did talk, I don't write, when I get bookstore, ever, we all them pastor, then imam them. Look, if you're a Muslim and you don't put premium to education, like the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon his holy name, says, read. It in the Quran. If you now read, you now open your intellect, you're not fake Muslim.
All right. Okay. Well, for the customer service, because you say when you begin forget issue, you go now the office and report you complain. But how you been feel say the customer service? Then be able to respond to you quick, or you able to satisfy with waiting then tell you.
Now me picking go there. When me picking go there and say then just tell her like that. In fact, save the important point. Don't forget to what tell you this one. I wanna go. We don't pay month by month. Then when me picking go there and tell her and say no, auto month by month now as you use and now they charge you now. Then we'll subscribe for 1 month again. It might take 4 days. Then say no, then get technical problem. Not tell we, but that is easy to do. Then for send a text message then to we have a problem. We are sorry for the inconvenience. May make na bulldozer. Bulldozer na get to me oh, Mr. go join you. Me ought to bulldozer say me on a hurricane, na atomic weapon, na 100 billion they charge them. For make with the inconvenience. In fact, they almost kill myself. The contact where I get. Now that I'll get my doctor who can bring the case against them. 100 billion. They not tell me. You know, I'm not joking. There's an insult on the Sierra Leonean. They don't give a damn. And also, when the Minister of Communications Now the president, they talk, say, hey, I don't give young people a job, young people don't go better. The minister of communications, not know about this all this time where they happen. What do you want going to? Dr. Dina Saidu talk them. Other people then talk them. The J.E. Bangali talk them.
So you feel say government self intervene on the services that the network they actually provide for you, especially Orange?
Governments and governments, not this one alone, the previous APC government and this one, parliaments, the previous parliament and this one, they've been grossly negligent. If they have a society where we don't have bookstores, they don't pay teachers very well, they don't teach our children to love reading, and then the internet services, these services are too high, they don't do anything about it. Just don't forget what I told you. It is like starving our children. It's like not having them to drink water, dehydration, which is worse than Fode Sanko in war. So the whole parliaments and the executive branch, they are complicit in denying our children and youth quality education. And of course, for people like we who are researchers, when are mind workers, they want for the price way. They not care whether we get quality education or not. They just care for the go international conferences and get their allowances. And this is, the English word is reprehensible. This is bad. This is nasty. We did not vote for you to come and allow foreign companies to be torturing us. When I hear all the voters then, to my case, if they not solve this problem for we in 1 month, we not vote for them again. Of course, APC self not the same from full themselves we make. Especially if the Soniga business. If they not make, now we get the farmers, the teachers, especially the teachers and nurses, let them own shares into Siratel and own it so they can make profit. Well, we go to pay for talk? Would they pay foreigners then for talk? Anytime you pick up your phone, yeah, mama, yes, sweetheart, yes, honey, anytime you are paying Lebanese for talking. Is that not ludicrous? Why can't we earn money by talking to ourselves? Well, we can. Magdalene?
Yes, sir.
I can use one word often in social media. I call it slave mentality. We don't see anything wrong in letting the white man get most of our diamond, our gold and rutile and bauxite, and when we don't sell our gold and diamond cheap, World Bank don't give you 200 million, MCC don't give you 400 million. When you want way the countries from America and Europe don't thief now we are. Then they thief billions of dollars, then they say, then Chris Manda, then slave, when I take $200 million, then would they gladly. This must stop.
All right. Okay, well, let me take, not just holiday, and let me take the last story for today's program. By Kraga them, don't raise serious concern about the portal them where plenty na the main system na Freetown. And same way so, the people them na Tembetong, they ask the government for Fenway for replace the Tembetong bridge